Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James and today I'll be working on my Reborn version of Minstowe Road again. This time I'm adding all the wiring, so that'll be powering the track entirely, and also adding all the point motors as we've got a couple here. For the main wiring I'll be using a bus wire, which is basically just the main power distribution cable, which will be connected directly into the actual power system, well, the power supply, and then it feeds it to all the dropper wires. And the main wire which I'll be using is, I'm not entirely sure what gauge it is, but it's a fairly thick copper wire. It's got a multi-thread inside, and it looks like it's used in house electrics and stuff like that. So I'll be using this stuff, and I have got enough to go across the entire length. And also got some these little wire connector things. You clip these onto the wire you want to put the terminals on. So clip onto there, give it a very good hard clip together with some like pliers. So I've got here. Also, sorry about the lighting, but unfortunately I've got the iffy. Oh, it's all right. Maybe playing along today, but yeah, I've got that light at the moment. But yeah, it's very push connect things, and it's very modular. I have got it on my main layout, so I'll be using it again on here. So basically, if something messes up, very easy to take it apart and then replace things. So that's what I'll be doing. And yeah, I will be reusing all the point motors from the original Minstowe Road. I do need to clean them up a little bit because I need to rewire some of these terminals here. And one thing which I did learn from, was it Tony from the Heritage line? I think it's Heritage line. Let me have a quick look. Yes, it is. I've got this video up. And that's to make some actual separate switches for the point motors to change their polarity. And these are using, what was it? I can never remember what they're called now. But it's basically, I'll put it in the, just down below. But yeah, it's basically just a little electronic switch which basically switches the polarity of wires. So I'll just use this as an example. This is my first successful one which I wired together. So power for the frog, which is for these grey wires. They'll connect to the frogs. Purple wires supply the positive and negative on both sides. And these wires over here connect to the switch. So it's just a magnetic electronic switch. You should probably watch his video because he does explain it a lot more better. And yeah, I am going to try to manufacture a couple of them. I have been testing them because I have been finding some dead ones, and and some which are still a bit iffy about if they work. So I'm not going to be using this one exactly because I need to redo it and all that lot. But yeah, that's the main thing which I'll be doing. And I'll be sticking in some switches all the way over here. You can just about see my hand. I'll be sticking in 5 switches over there to control all the points. Because even though I've got 8 points here, a few of them can be just stuck together. I think it's, no, 5 points for the main bit and 1 point over here, so it's 6 points. There we go. So yeah, that's the main thing which I plan to do today. First things first is just get all the power in and seeing if a loco go across it, and maybe also trim back some of these trees. So yeah, that's the plan, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are with pretty much most of the wiring done, apart from a few things which I'll talk about in a moment. But yeah, first things first, I'll go about the good bits, which is the track does run. I'm just going to get a test loco on, which is this Tommy Tech chassis. The reason I'm using this is because one of my controllers was a bit too feisty and unpredictable, so ooh, that's from the test, so and it's now on a dead spot. Yep, I'll talk about the dead spot in a moment as well, but yes, the track is all powered pretty much, apart from the fiddle yard where there was a some of the wires which used to feed into there weren't soldered quite all that well, so I had to basically cut them off, and I'll just replace them with these two, and I've soldered them in a moment. Another good bit is I have got a prototype control board. This pretty much does what it says. However, I do need to replace the switch because it's not got the threading for it's kind of bust. It was one of the ones from the original Minstowe Road. So yeah, I'll replace that. Another good bit with a slight bad bit is the point motors all work. I'm just going to take this off because since it's on DC I have to turn the power right up. So yes, the point motors do work. Ooh. Let's say that one. Where's that one? Ooh. Unfortunately, trees in the way. And this one, these two over here, which do work together. Just need to make sure that they've got enough power because it's two of them at the same time. However, the one back here does work. However, that one needs a bit of an adjustment because it's right up against the support for the baseboard. So that one does work, but it can't actually move the points. However, there are three which don't work, which is these two, which leads off down here and also up to the bay platform, and also the adjacent one here for some reason as well. It could be just wiring. I may just have a look at it in a moment, but it may also be that since these are salvage points from the old Minstowe Road, these ones could just be dead. So yeah, it may just be that. So I'll have a look at them. I have got plenty of spare point motors. I just don't like wasting them. But and plus it's a bit of a hassle to sort them all out. Anyway, that's the good bits, the mostly good bits, and also the awkward bits, something like that. Now for the bad bits, which is also the reason why the frogs don't work, which is all these switches, the automatic ones, which I got tried to copy from Tony. It may just be that I had a bad batch of these switches, these relays, but apart from one of them, because I managed to get this one to work pretty much flawlessly, the others didn't work. I said it could be the batch I got, and also the second batch I got, because I had to order the second lot, because the first lot I only had 3 working ones, but no, 2 working ones, sorry. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I said it's a good concept, but I don't think these work for me, because I said they were from all the same seller, so it may just be that that seller didn't quality control them properly, and a large amount of them were dead. I said I bought 15 in total, and only 7 of them, I said these little black marks are my passing mark, and I only had 7 of them out of that 15 which had that mark, and only 1 of them was perfectly fine, as the other ones did have issues. But yeah, I'm not too sure about these. Or it could just be my wiring, because look at this mess. So yeah, I may just go with the commercial ones instead. But at the moment I'll take the small wins which I've got so far, which is The point motors, apart from 3, work perfectly fine. The layout looks absolutely perfect in my opinion. And the track, apart from Fiddle Yard, works fine as well. So yes, I'm happy with it so far. Bit disappointed with that lot, but like I said, that was all from the same seller on eBay, so it may just be that. I'll just see what else I can do. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Fortunately, it didn't end up the way I wanted, but that's how things go. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, feel free to like, favourite and subscribe, and also do feel free to, if you really want to, feel free to support me on Patreon. And if you didn't like the video or all that lot, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go off and clean this lot up, because there's a lot of cleaning up underneath there, because I've left all the stuff on the floor, and I need to hoover it all up now. Anyway, I'm going to get on now. Anyway, take care everyone, and see you again next time. Bye bye.